Hello and good evening to the Slough Ice Arena. This National League ice hockey match between the TSI Well Bees and the Hull Seahawks Ice Hockey Club. So I'm Mitch Steds. I'm going to be taking you through the game tonight. Back for one night only, hopefully. I thought I was going to have this season off. Anyway, it's all good. I'm enjoying to be here. Going to take you through the teams right now. So for the Bees, Luke Jackson in 4. Lewis English comes in at 9. 10 is James Galaxy. 18 is Ryan Webb. 19 is Will Steds. 21, Liam Clark. 23, Dominic Gabai. 24, Dan Rose. 27, Josh Smith. 38-year-old Gringren. 51, JJ Pitchley. 65, Harvey Steds. 88, Josh Martin. 92, Alan Lack. 94, Stuart Mogg. And 96 is Brendan Walcom. In net tonight, or our netminders tonight, should I say, Adam Goss, 84. 93, Danwell Evans. And to be honest, I wasn't watching to see who might be starting for the Bees tonight. I know Adam started and Dan finished the game out last night in Bristol, so we'll wait and see who's going to come out and lead the team out to give us an idea of who's going to start tonight. So, to the Seahawks. So, in 7, Cameron Hammond. 9, Jacob, I'm going to apologise if I get this wrong, but Lulwich. 16, Sam Towner. 21, Alex Kent. 22, Jordan Fisher. 28, Chris Wilcox. 42, Lee Pollux. 56, Tom Stubley. 80, Robert Streetley. 88, Owen Brutton. 90, Declan Jones. 91, Nathan Salem. And 94, Declan Balmer. Netminders tonight for Hull is 31, Dominic Smith, and 34, no stranger to the Slough Ice Arena, is Curtis Warburton. And Maddie Davis obviously coaching the Hull Seahawks tonight. So we're just waiting for the teams to come out. I'm not sure who our officials are, but I'm sure we know. Let's have a little look at the standings. So, as we know, last night, Bristol picking up 2 points against the Bees. Overtime win. Raiders also picking up points last night, beating Hull. In Hull, I think that scoreline finished something like 6-3, 6-2, something like that. 6-3, I think. Anyway, see Lightning out top with Leeds, 12 points each. Peterborough hot on the tails. I'm not sure who's playing tonight. Do we know who's playing tonight around the rinks? Or we'll find out for the first period. Find out what some of the scores are at the end of the first period and find out. So we're just waiting for the teams to come out. Our officials tonight. Do we have those, Nick? Are you going to surprise me? We do. Oh, wonderful. Mr. Hewitt and Mr. Quazan. Oh, don't know that one. Linesman Finch and Framley. So if you want to follow us tonight, you can follow us on the Twitter page. So BeesMNL, hashtag BeesMNL. So I look forward to hearing from you. You can abuse me if you need to, but hopefully you won't need to. Or just say hello. Just come and say hello. Hopefully you enjoy the stream. We'll have a bit of fun as we go. I'm on my own this week, so nothing new there. So the officials on. Hull have come out. So it looks like Warburton's going to the crease for the Hull Seahawks. Not sure I saw him on the team list last night against the Raiders. I don't know if he was. I know he's got a two-way, I think. So maybe he was with the Steelers. So we're just waiting for the home team to come out. So he's going to lead the team out. It's a good indication of which netminder might be starting for the Bees. A few supporters in tonight. So Adam Coscomb's out, leading the Bees out tonight. So Adam's obviously starting, goes straight to the crease, starting for the Bees tonight. And I'm sure Dan Weller-Evans will be ready to jump in at any stage, as he did yesterday. By all accounts, did a good job yesterday coming in for the Bees. Just quickly talk about last night for the Bees. I suppose tough to go 5-1 down, but really good job by them to come back and tie the game with 30 seconds, I think it was. So we just have the national anthems. So we'll just wait for the starting lineups. Be still without Adam Rosbottom, due to come back next month. And I believe Joe Bird, who's still injured from pre-season, taking a nasty fall and knock into the goal here at Slough earlier in the season in the pre-season games. So we'll wait to see what the starting lineups are for both teams. There's a few names that I recognise for the Seahawks. Obviously, Curtis in the net, but Denton Barmer obviously on defence, Nathan Salem up front, Sam Talman up front, Tom Stubley on defence. So some names I recognise for the Seahawks. Obviously for the Bees, just getting focused. We'll find out what their starting lineup is any minute. Looks like Santana's going to start for the Seahawks, I can see. It's already ready to get going. '27. I'm missing someone. So Goodbye lines up. Mog, Wilstead in defence, Yuha, and it looks like Josh Smith, and both teams stopped for a second then as the buzzer went, but we're underway, and Bees with possession. Mog at the back of his own net, steps out, fight, feeds, Goodbye, shut down. tries to find him when he does. He gets the return pass. And makes a nice pass in front to Martin, who's still got possession. Trying to work the puck. Seahawks go to clear. And the puck's going to come all the way down, but it's waved off. There's no ice in there. Stead reverses, goes back to Mog. Mog sends it round to Martin. Martin to Mog and Mog up to Stead. Stead just trying to play it off the boards, but it's intercepted well by the Seahawks. Seahawks now just trying to get a bit of possession, get something going, but it picked up quickly by Walcom. Walcom dumps it in. He's got Lack with him. Lack's there first. Walcom pushes it back towards Lack. Lack goes behind the net, trying to find something out in front. Nearly finds Dan Rose. Walcom goes to his point man. Shot comes in from Jackson. Jackson tries to play it. Jackson took the shot in, but there was a pass that was trying to play in front. Stead at the point. Blue line steps up. Puck's cleared, and B's still in possession. Brendan takes it down. B's looking for a change of legs. Both teams had tough games yesterday. Pitchley in possession. Just loses out of the blue line. Shot comes in. Good shot there from Sam Towner. Making Goss work, but play goes on. Hamill just taken out slightly, but the referee's not having anything. Pitchley chips, but doesn't get his own puck. Seahawks try to go D to D. Towner sensibly playing it back to his defenseman. Tries to get it back, but it falls to Martin. Martin now for the Bees, comes forward. Oh, good interception by Goodbye. And Goodbye plays it back to his defenseman Clark. Clark goes to Smith. Smith goes back to Clark. Good to see Clark getting some ice time here. Martin drops it for Goodbye. This is good work from the Bees. Still in possession though. Smith just loses out of the point, and now Seahawks come forward. There's an opportunity for the Seahawks. Oh, there it is. Nice play by the Seahawks. Jones through to... I think that was... just trying to see who actually put it in the back of the net. But is that number 88? Yeah, I think it was for the Seahawks. So, not had much possession, not been in the B zone, but got a first chance, and nice little play. It was a turnover at the blue line, and nice tip by the Seahawks forward there. I think it was number 88, Owen. So, he's probably a little bit share-shocked. Probably need to step up a gear. I'm sure they will, and we'll see how this goes. And I'm sure that will give good confidence to the Hawks, to the Seahawks. Just a conversation going on between the referee and the coach. Not quite sure what that's all about. What's he waiting for? Maybe waiting for the clock to change or something? I don't know. Okay, so we're going to get back underway. Early goal for the Hawks. Seahawks, that is. And B's in possession. Lack up quickly to Rose. Will Stead chips it in. He's going to chase his own puck. Goes in, collects his own puck. It gets a little hook there. It's still being pulled. No call, though, by the referee. He's right in front of Mr. Hewitt. Lack comes across to make a hit. Mog gets possession. Fisher trying to get control, but Rose takes possession, gives it to Walcom. Walcom just losing the puck on his stick for a second, gets it back. He's a great skater with good hands, is Brendan. Nice pass out in front, the puck's loose. Oh, Warburton just covering up, I wouldn't mind seeing that. I think Alan Lack was right there. We haven't got that one, have we, Mr. Director? No, we haven't got that one. Shame. I'd like to see a replay on that. Anyway, so we're going to have a face-off inside the Seahawks zone. Linesman just giving a little warning there. Now we're underway. Shot comes in from the point. English trying to get possession. Webb's going to get there for the B. Sends it back down. English turning his man. Galazzi with Webb behind the net. Galazzi comes out with it. Sends it back into the corner. Gives it to Webb. Webb back to English. English just put down. No call. It's just normal stuff. Webb in possession behind. Tries to send it to Galazzi. Good possession by the Bees here, but no real threat though at the moment. And this time the Seahawks have possession, trying to clear the zone. Jackson does a good job keeping it in. Plays a little bit of the body. Interception there by Martin. Goodbye picks the puck up. Goodbye tries to send it up quickly to Lindgren. Another face-off inside, the referee says. Neither team really turning a pace of speed right now. We're just, I think, seeing each other out. Goodbye lines up against Jones. And we've got a face-off violation on the Seahawks. So this time puck comes back. Clark tries to beat his man. Hawks in possession, but Goodbye takes the puck off of Kent and feeds Yuha. Yuha now tries to turn, takes a shot. Puck's loose, comes back to the point. Clark with a low shot, good effort off the post. Again, Smith now coming back to collect the puck up for the Bees. We're put under pressure by Kent. A little interception, no icing called there, and Palmer's going to pick it up for the Hawks. Takes a little bit of time, feeds the centre. Nice play, quick up by the Seahawks, and a shot on the net from Kent. Smith clearing out the boards, but puck's going to fall to Goodbye. Dominic Goodbye now setting things down. And electing to try and send Yuha all the way down. Oh, a little turnover by the Seahawks there to Alan Lack, I think it is. Lack trying to find his line mate, but a backhand shot from, is that Brendan? I might need to get glasses. I think that was Brendan. So Dan Rose is going to line up on the face-off for the Bees. Tries to pull it back to Brendan, but puck's loose. Wilstead backhands across to Mogg. Mogg up quickly to Rose. Rose chips it in for Lack. Lack's going to chase in against Palmer. Palmer turns his body. Good work from him to clear it up. Quick step by Stead, but Seahawks still out. Mogg one-on-one with his man. Fisher. Good play there. And Bees reverse around to Stead. Stead under a little bit of pressure, but he's got support from Rose. Falls for Mogg. Mogg now looking. Mogg to Stead. Stead's going to chip it in far side. Rose is going to try and get there, but Seahawks clear it. It's back in the Bees' defensive zone, but quickly up as Lack's going to chase it down. No icing called there. Neither team really getting some passing going. Maybe more the Seahawks a little bit more crisper on their passing, as you can just see there. Nice play once again coming into the B zone. Seahawks regrouping. Puck dumped in. This time we will get an icing. And play will go all the way down into the Seahawks defensive zone. And it'll be James Galazzi line up on the face-off. for the Bees. Galaxy losing out on that one. Stubbly sends it round. Jet Pitchley to Jackson. Jackson back round to Pitchley into the corner. Tries to find English. Didn't quite come, and now the Seahawks are trying to break. Shot comes in on Goss from Jones. Good effort from him. Whistle went, and we've got to face off back into the B zone. So don't forget, say hello. Join us on the Bees Twitter. Bees MNL. Hashtag Bees MNL. Bees in possession. Goodbye. Looking to send Yuha. We've got an offside call. Two-line pass, maybe. So play comes all the way back down. Santana lining up against Dominic Gawan, the face-off. Shot comes in, good shot from the Hawks. Goodbye, chips it forward. Yuha. Under pressure quickly, and the Hawks had possession. Clark just losing control of the puck. It's fallen for Goodbye. Sends it into the path of Martin. Martin tries to put it to Goodbye. Oh, he got it on his stick, but just couldn't get the shot away. And now Martin trying to send it back into the corner. Clark tried to keep it in. We've got Josh Smith. Lewin Clark comes back, helps. No, have we got a penalty on the play? Oh my God. Oh dear. I don't like to be critical of the referees, but earlier on I thought he should have called a penalty and he didn't. And now he calls a soft one like that. Oh dear. Anyway, it makes things a little bit interesting. Seahawks now got an opportunity for a power play. Bees are obviously on the penalty kill. But for the Bees, it looks like it's Mogg and Stead, Will Stead in defence with Rose and Lack up front. So Lack in possession, goes to dump it in. Palmer's going to get there first, I think he does. Sends it round and resets, but Rose is now going to chase the puck down. Palmer casually just taking to the back of his net, steps out. He's got options. Towner, Salem. Salem still in possession. Towner sends it back. Salem picks it up. He's got the point. Farmer to Salem to Towner. Nice work from the Seahawks and an opportunity right in front there. Oh, could have been. That was Lee Pollock. I think in the slot of the Bees, but quickly stopped. These have obviously changed personnel since they come into the zone. Got Harvey Stead and Jackson on point. Oh, great shot from the point from Barmer, and it's 2-0 to the Hull Seahawks. Did we get that one on replay? We got that one on replay. Let's have a look. And then just a little reverse. Big shot. And really, sorry, Adam, I think we could have done better. At the end of the day, the puck was coming way before the guy stepped in front of him. Anyway, I'm not critical at all. So, shockingly, or not shockingly for any Hull fans out there, Hull 2-0 up against the Bees in their own barn, and Bees really now need to step it up because they ain't missing any players and they've played a lot better than this. I know they had a tough game last night. Oh, that was a suspect hit on Martin, but anyway, the game goes on. Martin comes across, puts pressure on. Harvey Stead going to pick the puck up, gives it to Mogg. Mogg's going to carry the puck behind his net. Goes to make the pass up to Martin. Tip in. Martin's going for the change. Goodbye picks it up. Goodbye. Tries to go far side to Smith. Smith now takes a shot. Short. Puck's loose. Comes out for a big shot. Mogg chips it towards Goodbye. He's got options. He gives it across to Lack. He took a shot, and Curtis Warburton just said, "Thank you very much. I'll just take that every day in the glove." So a face-off inside the Hull Seahawks defensive zone. Should come in from the Bees. It was wide. Smith tries to keep it in at the blue line. Lack and will come down in the corner. Wants to send it through. It's going to come out, and Seahawks got possession. It's good back checking from Dan Rose there. Josh Smith just controlling the puck, slowing things down behind his own net. Now Smith steps out, puts himself under a little bit of pressure going to the boards, but gets it to Mogg. Mogg gets it up to Webb. The puck is cleared by the Seahawks once again. Now with Wilstead. Wilstead turns, look for Mogg. Goes up to Webb. Webb this time steps into the zone. Steps around his man. Dumps it down deep. Hitchley's going to go chase. And puck's picked up by Galazzi. Galazzi sends it down to Pitchley. Shot comes in from Mogg, and this time the rebound's picked up. And was that Webb or Pitchley? We're going to see that one on the replay. So the shot comes in, and it was Ryan Webb. So I think it was Galazzi took it down from that shot from the point from Mogg, and then Ryan Webb just chips. Says, "Thank you very much. I'll have that rebound," and just chips it in. So Bees off onto the scoreboard, should I say, off the ground, off and going. 2-1 still though to the Seahawks, and what have we got? Just under 8 minutes left of this first period. Game seems a little flat. I know the commentary feels like it. Anyway, Galazzi goes straight into the linesman. And a little conversation between Galazzi and the linesman, but Steelhawks carry on. They got possession. Salem sends it back to the point. The shot comes in. Goss not looking comfortable right now, and took a shot into the shoulder. Looks a little bit. Anyway, Pitchley's got the puck on his stick. It's normally pretty good. He goes forward, takes the shot. Good shot, rebound from English. And the puck is not going to be an ice in here. Instead, just casually takes control. Instead sets it up behind right now. Gives it up to Juha. Juha goes to the outside. Tries to drop it. Does to Goodbye. A shot comes in to English. He didn't get his stick on it. And now Goodbye. Couldn't find a Bees player. Stubley was trying to clear it. Now Goodbye again, but this time it's fallen, and Harvey Stead comes across to try and clean up, but a bit messy, and Bees back in, settled things down with possession. Puck's dumped in. Stubley gets there first, manages to clear it, and Lingren sends it across to Stead, up to Walcom. Walcom stops, looking for support. He's no support with him. And he's turned the puck over. Here comes a chance. This time Goss sees the puck. And a good hit from Lack on Fisher. Just to let him know that take a shot. I'm still going to be on top of you. Oh, taking their fair chances right now. The the Seahawks. You know, they get in, they get a look, they take a shot. It's good. It's good to see that they're, you know, I know they're a little bit short. I'm not too sure I understand what the situation with the imports is, but I'd heard that they're still waiting for their imports. But anyway, 2-1 game, just over 5 minutes left of this first period here in Slough, and the Seahawks leading the game, certainly deservedly in front right now. I think he's looking a little bit quiet and uninterested. Puck at the point. Smith chips it down into the path for Lack. Lack tries to send it across the wall. He picks it up. Rose. Puck goes back down to Brendan. Brendan now looking for options. Tries to send it across to Will Stead. Will Stead with a backhand pass out in front. A good chance there from Lack. Smith. But now it's Will Stead come. And we've got an offside call. Probably a good bit of luck really for the Bees that there was an offside call, because it could have been a 2-on-1. I know Wilstead was coming back, but Seahawks a little bit unlucky. So face off at the blue line, Bees blue line. Towner against Galazzi. Galazzi winning that one. Pitchley chips it into the path of Webb, but Seahawks in possession. Jackson's going to come across. Kent dumps it in. Stead goes into the corner with Salmon. Puck's out loose in front. Good intercepts in that time by Goss. Maybe just getting in the zone a little bit more, Adam. It's good play by him. And no offside there, as Jackson needed to change quickly. Seahawks just taking their time, looking for the open man and moving the puck quickly. And check into the Bees bench. There's a turnover, and Smith sees himself coming out to defend, and it was a little bit more thought from the Seahawks. They had 3 guys as they came forward then. Maybe just probably didn't realise how much time and space they really had. A little bit of pushing going on at the moment. There's a few checks off, not off the play, but just finishing checks, and yeah, it's good. It's good part of the game, as long as it's clean, sticks down, shoulders not down. It's all fair. So goodbye with a face-off opportunity inside defensive zone of Hull. Seahawks in possession, dumping the puck in on Goss. Says thank you very much, I'll just take that one. So another face-off, but this time in the Bees defensive zone. Goodbye trying to win that one, doesn't. Shot comes in from the point. Goss then quick to react, and good job that he did on that occasion, because the shot came in at a funny angle. Instead just clearing it back, but it's picked up by the Seahawks. Will Stead this time in possession, plays it off the boards to Martin. Martin chips it in, gets a hit after the play, and this time that's a good call from Hewitt. Normally I would probably say no knee, but that was a hit afterwards. So yeah, okay. So first time the Bees had an opportunity to be on the power play, so who's actually got the penalty? Fisher. Okay. Not sure why he needed to do that. There was nothing really happening. The puck had already gone, and then he just played the Martin after the puck had already gone. Anyway, Galazzi, what we got? Goodbye, Stead. Who can I see? Yuha, walk on. Galazzi just trying to move the puck. Walk on picks it up. Oh, and just kept in. Oh! That was a strange pass. Stead across to Goodbye. Down to Lindgren. Goodbye. Steps. Pass across. Walcom. He's not really making a good use of this power play so far. Moving the puck a little bit slow, and this seems a little bit lethargic. Maybe it's just, I don't know. Anyway, Brendan, tripped, or was that just a slip of the ice? Uhar back to Wilstead, across to Goodbye. Good stick there by the Seahawks forward. Brendan sends it down. Who's that? Pitchley. Pitchley sends it round. Goodbye has it. He's looking for options. Oh, you are taking a real tight angle shot, and the puck sent all the way down. Adam Goss just needing to keep his eye on that puck because it was bouncing. Wilstead hands it over to Harveystead. Harveystead now brings the puck forward, gives it to Lack. Lack's into the zone. Power play's nearly over. The shot comes up to the Mog. He's in possession. Puck's out front, and now there's a breakaway. Well, not really. I suppose Stead was with him, with Fisher. Selman's in possession though for the Hawks, holding off Mog. Good job for him, but it's fallen to Martin. Martin is going to chimp the puck in. Chases it down. Still in possession. Ryan Webb for the Bees. Gives to Wilstead. Wilstead now. Tries to. Still lucky enough in possession. Gives it to English. English to Stead. Stead just turns. Gives it down. Oh, Webb just tries to play it first time, but it went straight to the Seahawk player. Harveystead. Loose puck out in front. And now Wilstead in possession, gives it to Webb. Like offside to me by the Beast, but nothing called by the linesman, and that's it. That's the end of that first period. Not a great first period for the Bees, but very good first period for the Seahawks. I'm sure they'll be happy with their efforts and events of this this first period. 2-1 up. Bees really need to find some energy. Maybe get some of that energy there that I saw when I was in Milton Keynes a couple of weeks ago. They really played well. Big ice, intense, straight on, especially in that third period. Maybe it's just the first period start. Anyway, I'm going to go and get myself a drink, and we're going to go and relax. You go and get something to eat and a coffee, and we'll see you in about 10 to 15 minutes. Hello, and welcome back to the Slough Ice Arena. This National League game between the TSI World Bees and the Hull Seahawks. So interesting first period. As you can see for the scoreline, Bees trailing by 1 goal. 2 goals to the Seahawks. And a couple of penalties for each team, but nothing major. Obviously, I was just looking, obviously, Barmer and is it Bruton got the goal, and was it Clark that got the goal for? I thought it was Webb. Interesting. It definitely looked like Ryan Webb on the replay, so I'm not quite sure. Okay. Nice for Liam Clark if he did get his first goal for the Bees. Anyway, we're here for the second period. I just had a quick look to see what else is going on. Obviously, Knights are playing Raiders. That face off at 5:15. At the moment, the Knights are leading 2-1 in that game. The first period hasn't finished yet. Phantoms against the Steel Dogs haven't started. Bison and Pitbulls have started. No score line there yet. And Tigers and Lightning haven't started the 6 o'clock face-off. Right, so we're about to get underway. Referee's blown his whistle, drops the puck. Seahawks win possession, plays it back through to neutral zone. Puck's across to Wilstead. Wilstead back to Mogg. Mogg quickly up to Juha, but under pressure, and the puck is loose in the neutral zone, and it's going to be picked up by Barmer. Barmer tries to play it forward to Towner, but it didn't come off. But the Hawks are still in possession. Barmer again, this time trying to push it forward to Towner. Gets the better of Mogg. Again, Seahawks looking more lively already with the possession of the puck. This time, Wilstead comes through, takes a shot. And that's what the Bees have got to do, is they've got to get the puck to the net. They've got to put some pressure on Warburton. And, create some opportunity if they want to get back into this game. Otherwise, I'm sure Hull will be quite happy just to keep playing the way they're playing. They make some good passes, they get the puck to the net. Jackson stepped through with a shot, a backhand chance from Dan Rose there. Not a bad chance as well, really. Teams line up again. Jones against Rose. Jonesman not quite happy with both teams. Jones wins the face-off. Puck's going to come round. Salem picks it up. Tries to go cross ice. He finds his man. The shot comes in, and the loose puck is still picked up by the Seahawks, and the Bees really need to be a bit stronger in the defensive zone. Puck's going to come in from the point. Oh, puck was loose. Harvey Stead picks the puck up, lays it off to Dan Rose, but Seahawks managing to clear the zone, going to get some change of personnel. Instead trying to go all the way across to Dominic Goodbye. He does find him, but the loose puck, lucky enough, has found walk-on. Down to Goodbye. Goodbye turns. He's got Lack as an option. It falls to Lack. The puck's loose. And Streetley does a really good job and just dumps it out. It is going to go for an icing. So play will come all the way back down into the Seahawks zone. I've got someone missing from my list of players here, and I'm just trying to work out how it is for the Seahawks. So Wilcox, okay. So Wilcox sends it round. Hamill just loses possession of the puck on his stick. Smith trying to send it forward. Goodbye. Just on the wrong side, and Streetley does a good job to get the puck out, and Wilstead is going to go back and pick the puck up. Stead uses the back of his net, sends it to Smith. Smith now gives it back to Stead. Stead fakes. Gives it to Smith. He's just taking their time, forcing the pass, and the pass comes up to Goodbye. Goodbye goes back to Stead. Wilstead tries to get the shot and has hit Santana's skate, and he's away on the breakaway. Smith's not going to get there, and the shot comes in. It's wide. The Bees were very lucky there. Anyway, now chance. Brendan Walker with a shot from the distance, but it was way off the mark. Well, it took a deflection, to be fair. Farmer brings the puck forward for the Seahawks, and we've got an offside called. And he did shoot it after the whistle, so I would have thought that would have come further down, but anyway, it's not. With a face-off at the Bees blue line. James Galaxy up against Santana. Heard that just moments ago, a little breakaway. Jackson goes into the corner, plays it up the boards, but he's not clearing the zone enough. Still under pressure. Good step up for Mogg. Shot comes in. Goss is having to do something. There's a been given. I wonder if it was out of the air above the shoulder, above the post, but there we go. All I'm going to say, let's have a look on the replay. Oh no, it was lower. It was, yeah, perfectly good goal. Rebounds being there, no issue with that, no issue at all. Well, as I said, Bees now need to pick it up, because if they want to get back into this game, they have to start defending. And at the moment, in the defensive zone, they're too casual, they're not up on their toes, and Seahawks are able just to come in and do what they've just done, and that's get a puck to the net and pick up a rebound and score. So Rose trying to get to the puck. Jones picks it up, brings it forward for the Hawks, gets a shot onto Goss, and again, as I said, the first thing that the Seahawks are doing right now is route one, get straight to the net and get a shot on. And maybe the Bees could do with a little bit of that. Route one. So face off inside the Bees defensive zone. Stead manages to get it forward. It's fallen to Yuha. Walcom sends it through. Yuha just trying to get it out of his skates. Back to Walcom. Sorry. Webb. Oh. Lindgren. Walcom to Stead. Stead shot. Good save by Warburton. Puck's kept down low by the Bees. Walcom goes up to the point, it comes across. Wilstead is just going to send it down into the corner. Puck comes around to Webb. It's better play from the Bees, but it shows his strength and maturity there. Declan Barmer just intercepting, and Wilstead trying to keep the puck in. He does at the blue line. Steps. He's going to take a shot. Tight angle. Good save by the Hawks netminder, and the puck's come all the way back down. Wilstead sends it across to Harvey Stead. Harvey up. Yuha to Galazzi. Galazzi, nice play from the Bees. Oh, great backhand effort by Goodbye. Stead just sends it forward, and Yuha fighting against Stubley there, Stubley does a good job. Gets the puck away, and a nice poke check by Harvey Stead to break down what could have been a breakaway for the Hawks. Wilstead caught out there, stepping up a little bit too early. Puck's deflected. Harvey managed to get it out. Streetley tries to send it forward in the neutral zone. Black dumps it into the corner. Is going to get there first. Oh, sends it right in front, and then it's taken a deflection. Go all the way back down into the B zone. These will regroup. Galazzi looking for options, trying to find Lack. The puck's intercepted. He's just doing things a little bit too slow for me. Just looking, passing, skating, everything's just a bit too slow. Sometimes you play down to teams, and this is taking nothing away from the Seahawks, because they're working hard, they're creating their chances, and as I said, they're 3-1 up. Walcom tries to take shot. Puck's picked up by Galazzi, sends it to Smith. Smith across to Mogg. Mogg fans on it, and Hawks are going to come away. It would have been a 2-on-1, but Ryan Webb was back there quickly, but turned it over. And good step up by Stuart Mogg to cut that one out. And Brendan might be in for a little breakaway here. He's got an opportunity. Oh, tries to put it in front. The puck was loose. A little bit of pushing and shoving going on. I'm not quite sure, nothing really, nothing to be seen. Webb was there, he didn't really put his stick in on Warburton. So face off inside the Hawks defensive zone. Webb and Towner. Webb getting the better of that one. Tries to play it through to Brendan, but doesn't come off. Jackson strong on his on the forward who was up on the blue line. Did a good job to keep it in. Puck's still in at the moment, but he's not really got control. And once again, Palmer setting, trying to clear the zone. Didn't quite clear the zone, but he will do this time. I'm sure he will. He's got good heads-up play and finds Sam Towner on the far side, who's quite happy just to chip the puck in onto the B zone. Takes a little bit of pressure off. He's not really making strong passes and just turning the puck over. Walk on Mal. An opportunity, goes to the outside, drops. Stead trying to find a tip for Goodbye. Martin. It wasn't Goodbye, it was actually Dan Rose, I think, and Josh Martin. Anyway, Harvey Stead switches to his brother, Will Stead. Tries to play it through to Pitchley. Pitchley just pulled down. No. Shot comes in. We've got a call. No call. Oh, the net's off. Oh, it wasn't Pitchley. It was Martin. Not sure. I thought it was JJ. But it was Josh Martin. It was a nice play and nice pass. Josh, great effort by him. He's starting to find opportunities. Let's go Seahawks. You got this, lads. Good coverage so far. Got this, boys, from Danny. Thanks, Danny. Thanks for getting in touch. Galazzi passes to the point. There's a penalty on the play, I think. These were in possession. I wasn't actually watching. It seems to be something been called. Tripping. Yeah, don't forget you can say hello on the Twitter feed. Bees MNL. Hashtag Bees MNL. Right, so Bees with a power play in the second period. First one of the second period. I'll try and find out who got a penalty. Who was that? Robert Streetley. Looks like he got a tripping, I think. So, Will Stead under pressure, drops it back for Dominic Goodbye. Goodbye turns, goes to the outside, takes the quick shot. Oh. A little bit of pushing and shoving going on. And James Galazzi just come over and just remind everybody, don't be pushing on my import. Smiles between Galazzi and Santana there. Smart play by Declan Barner, just talking to the referee, gives his boys a little bit more time. Bit of a rest. Although I can't say that the Bees are really putting them under pressure right now. Goodbye in possession. Goes across to Stead with a quick shot, top corner. I don't know where he got that one from, but it certainly wasn't from any of his relatives. So let's have a look at the replay. I see Goodbye picks it up in the corner. Will Stead just sneaking down there, and quick shot, top corner, right over the glove and into the top corner. Oh, nice power play goal. I know he got one last night, tying the game up to make it 5-5. He's scored one back. These now really need to try and get some belief and get going again. So 3-2 here with just over 10 minutes of the second period to play. Just waiting for the officials to sort themselves out. Looks like one of the officials might have hurt himself. Come on, Seahawks. 3 brilliant goals so far. Keep it going, lads. And Jack Kirby, 26. Must be a hockey number. He must be a hockey player, Jack. Anyway, looks like one of the officials just out of your shot is just getting a little bit of attention from the Bees first aider. That's why we haven't restarted. All seems to be good. We're about to get going again. Okay. My officials blows his whistle and we're underway. Rose gets it back, Stead dumps it in. Treatley sends it round the boards. And the puck's going to go all the way down. Well, no icing call. Stead to Stead. Up off the boards, Martin trying to play it forward to Rose. Martin now chips it down. Pitchler's going to come from behind. Oh, he could have took that one as the Warburton sends it around the boards. But the puck's sent down. Oh, no, it's sent out by Will Stead off his backhand. I think that'll be a face-off outside. Oh, no. A little surprised, really. It's inside. These have shuffled their lines around. Maybe that's trying to get something going. Ryan Webb now on the face-off. Using out to Jones. Jones on it back, but Wilcom tries to play our own front. And Hamill brings the puck forward, but only plays it as far into as Stuart Mogg, and Mogg wasn't able to find his teammate, but it has fallen for Jackson. Wilcom. Oh! Lindgren. Very unlucky there. Juha trying to put the little body in, get some things going. A nice shot in from Brendan there. And not quite sure where everybody's pushing and shoving. Wilcox having a word with Webb. And I'm not really sure it was necessary. Oh, hang on a second. What did I miss there? All of a sudden, we've now got a penalty on the play. There's a lot of shouting going on. And all of a sudden, the Bees are short-handed. And it's Ryan Webb, whose stick was thrown out of his hand and sent off flying, gets a 2-minute cross-checking penalty. Oh well. It is what it is. We've now got a power play for the Hawks. Shot comes in. Goodbye. Picks the puck up. Sends it all the way down. Salem's going to pick it up. Didn't quite get it on his sticks. Giving it to Barmer. Barmer brings it forward. Goes to the outside. Jackson into the corner for the Bees. This time the puck's cleared by Dominic Goodbye, and James Galatz is going to chase it down. Declan Barmer picks it up, uses his net. Confident pass across his goal then to Salem. Towner. Salem in possession. Towner, Salem. Towner, Salem. Up to the point. Farmer. Back to Salem. Pass across. Seahawks kept on the outside right now. Down in the corner. Instead trying to get something going, and we've got a tripping call from the furthest official. And the B's upsetting once again. So Dominic Goodbye now in the box, and B's down to 3. So Harvey Steads, Dan Rose, and Brendan Walcom have come out. I think B's getting a little frustrated, and I think at the moment, you know, that frustration is not really helping them. What they really need to turn is the energy into skating. But good opportunity for the Seahawks now to get another goal, try and push back to that 2-goal lead they had just a little while ago. So puck's loose, it's dead. And Walcom's got possession, is going to go all the way down. And still in possession. Oh, nice opportunity. And was, shame we don't have goal line technology, because I think that was a great save, and good stop by Harvey Stead. Sent the puck all the way down. Warburton in possession. Sends it up quickly. Dan Rose trying to intercept Salem. Salem in possession. Takes a shot. It's wide. He's back to 4. Stuart Mogg now in defence with Harvey Stead. Salem in possession. Hawks in possession. Here's puck. Armour with a big slap shot from the point, finding its way through, and a good save by Adam Goss. Oh, it's certainly been a bit more interesting this period, with a couple of power plays for both teams, and you know, a couple of goals. They've still got nearly a minute to kill on this power play. Or penalty kill, should I say. And Goss just sorting themselves out. He's now ready to get us underway. Santana down for the Hawks. Wins that one back. Stubley down into the corner, turns. Palmer sends it across. The shot comes in from the outside, and a good save by Adam Goss. Quick change of personnel for the Bees. Galazzi comes out for Martin to take the face off. Galazzi loses that one. Chase trying to chase it down to Barmer. Then Webb. Seahawks in good possession. Stubley to Barmer. He's going to take the big shot. He does. A loose puck, and Mogg sees it all the way down. Warburton leaves it for Barmer. Barmer sends it across to Salem. Salem goes to the outside. He's on his backhand, but it's going to go right round. Nice pass up to Stubley. Stubley down to the corner. Back to Stubley. Shot comes in. Ooh. Saved by Adam Goss. What we got? Less than 10 seconds, yeah. 10 seconds left of this penalty kill for Dominic Goodbye, and then the Bees back to full strength. So Bees just got to hold off, win this face-off. Jones has been pretty good for the Hawks on the face-offs. He's up against Alan Lack right now. Yeah. Stubley in possession, takes a shot through traffic, loose puck, cleared by Stead. And Dominic Goodbye now returns to the ice for the Bees. We're back to 5-on-5. Stead steps up. Harvey Stead finds Yuha. Lack trying to get possession. Goodbye. Juha tries to find goodbye. Back door. Wilstead not quick enough to shut that one down, and Hawks will break with Alan Latt going into the corner. Sends it round. Harvestead lets it go. Or missed it, one or the other. Wilstead tying up his man. They're not able to clear, and the Bees are still under pressure right now in their own zone. This time Wilstead picks it up. Chips it forward to Lack. Lack gives it across to Goodbye. Goodbye now, turning and twisting with the puck. Juha picks it up. Gives it to Goodbye on nice play by those two, and Alan Lack couldn't find the rebound, and Hamill brings it away for the Hawks. Harvestead with a nice poke check at the blue line, and the Bees turn it over. Juha with a shot. Oh, I was going to say, I thought that went in. He beat Warburton over the shoulder. Let's just have another look at that, because he went in and out so quickly. Over the shoulder? Yeah, you see the bottle go up, and then over the shoulder in that top corner. A nice goal from, so strange game. So Bees back to 3-all. Seahawks were 3-1 up. Slowly crawling back into the game, the Bees, but really do need to up their pace if they really want to capitalise on this game. Hawks had possession. Mogg is going to clear it. It's going to fall to Brendan. Brendan couldn't quite get it on his stick, and Smith now plays it across to English. English sends it down. Warburton just holds on to it this time, and Bees are going to go for a quick change of personnel. Maybe freshen up the lines quicker, and just gets things going. Rose gets the better of Tanner on that one. I'm not quite sure he meant to put it on the net. He was trying to bring it back, I'm sure. Neither Rose or Tanner are lined up correctly. And I'm surprised that the linesman's not said anything. So they're both... that's what the lines are for. You're supposed to have your feet either side. Well, linesman knows best. Maybe the paint's off today. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, we're underway. Seahawks looking to clear the zone. They do. Oh, Tauno was a good opportunity. Good save by Adam Goss. And bit of a blowout there by Josh Smith in the corner. And now a little bit of time and space for Stuart Mogg to get it up to JJ Pitchley, who brings it back into the zone. Sends it across to Josh Smith. Smith, panic. Sends it back across to Mogg. Oh dear, it's not good at the moment. Right, now Martin with the puck. Drops it off to Mogg. Mogg just tries to play it long towards Pitchley. Nothing happens though, and Seahawks coming forward again. Oh, another opportunity for the Seahawks. As I said, as soon as they're there, they can take that chance. This time Rose sends it round. Martin's going to pick it up. Under pressure straight away. It's got no time and space, the Bees. They really need to move the puck quicker. Still haven't cleared their own zone. Smith steps, chips it wrong side into the path of Pitchley. Tries to get it on his stick. Strictly puts him under pressure. Takes a stick to the head. And the referee's got his arm up. And there's going to be a whistle on the play. So, yeah. High stick call on Robert Streetley. And Bees will go on the power play once again. Wilcox, Barmer in defence with Towner, is that, and Fisher up front for the Hawks. Galazzi, Juha, Dom Gabai, Smith and Stead at the point. Wilstead, that is. Let's play to Galazzi. Juha to Gabai. Shot from Smith, or attempted shot, but Gabai found and Galazzi tried to drive to the net. Not quite feeling it from this line at the moment, this power play unit. Still not really sure they're moving the puck quick enough. Stubley's come out to replace Wilcox on defence. Armour does a good job to beat Stead to the puck. Oh, sorry, Fisher does. He's in possession. Dominic Gabai got an offside call. That's real basic stuff and frustrating, if anything. Going offside. So Galazzi wins the face-off back to Wilstead. Stead across to Smith. Smith steps, sends it in far side. Galazzi's going to go chase it in. Sends it up to the point to Stead. Stead across to Gabai. Wilstead again. Couldn't quite get the pass, and Smith kept it in, but it's gone down to Galazzi. Galazzi to Stead. Stead's turned, and puck sent out and down by the Seahawks, but Dominic Gabai is going to go back pick it up. We had 40 seconds left of this power play, and even Dom Gabai's lost the puck off his stick. Right, this time he dumps it in. He's going to go chase his own puck. Sends it round. Galazzi's got options at the point. And yeah, I think it's worth the change of personnel. Wilstead brings it forward. Oh, I was going to say that was a nasty hit on Wilstead. Tom Stubley. I don't think it was intentional, but he sent Will into the head first into the boards. Could have been worse. So just as the Seahawks were going to get back to 5, they're now dropping down to 3. 2 minutes for Tom Stubley. Got the second power play unit out for the Bees. So pucks up with Mogg, goes across to Stead. Harvey Stead steps, tries to make a pass to Martin, but Streetley is now back out for the Hawks. Mogg just sends it round, and now Harvey Stead's trying to keep possession. Barmer all over him, and Santana sends it up, but it comes to Mogg. Mogg steps across. Walcom sends it around the boards. Harvey Stead manages to lock it and load. Black behind the net. Walcom. Great play by Walcom to Martin, and Martin did a great job in trying to hold off his man to get the shot. Walcom with the shot, fluffs it. It's not his day, not the Bees' day right now, and still a minute of this power play to go. Brendan brings it forward, goes across to Martin. Martin, there we go. Wasn't paying attention to that, to the clock for that second period. So all square in this second period. He's coming back into the game after being 2-1 down. and slowly getting back into it. There's a few conversations between Barmer and Mr. Hewitt, I think it is, down there, the referee. Alan Lack just having a listen on just to make sure that he understands the complaint or the conversation. Anyway, so Bees back into it. Like I said, we're 3-1 down. Now it's 3-3, and got just under a minute of a power play to come in that third period. So maybe they can get some, I don't know, maybe have some beans in between periods to get some spring in their step when they come out for the third. And anyway, like I said, we'll see you in about 10 to 15 minutes. Welcome back to the Slough Ice Arena for this National League ice hockey match between the TSI Wild Bees and the Hull Seahawks. So we've had an interesting first period. 2-1 in that first period. Now the second period, Bees slowly easing their way back into the game. So goals from Wilstead and Juha Lindgren. And then a goal from Fisher. A few penalties on the board, as you can see. Shots on goal. Probably about right, to be honest. Seahawks with 15 shots on the Bees and 12 shots on the Seahawks. Bees are going to start this third period on the power play. We're just waiting for the ice to be finished. They've got just under a minute, as I think it's Tom Stubley's currently in the box. A little bit of ice maintenance on the goal. Anyway, I just had a little look at some of the other results going on around the league. So the other game that's way into the second period, which is Knights v the Raiders. When I looked, it was 4-1 to the Knights. End of the first period between the Phantoms and the Steel Dogs. Phantoms are up 1-0. Bison playing at home against the Pitbulls, Bristol Pitbulls. It's 1-0 in that game. I think both those two games have just started their second period. And then Tigers and Lightning, it was 2-2 with about 13 minutes gone of that first period. They started the latest out of all the games today. Obviously Swindon with the night off today. Just waiting for both teams to join us. Just looking at yesterday's results, and Swindon losing out to the Phantoms at home 2-5. We know what happened for the Bees, and it was the Seahawks 2-6 to the Raiders. Lightning with a 6-2 win over at home against the Bison, and Steel Dogs losing at home 3-1 to the Tigers. Tigers are starting to pick things up since a bit of a slow start at the beginning of the season. Swindon started well and seemed to have just kind of bobbled a little bit in the last couple of weeks. Not sure what's has happened. I'm not sure if I'm sure it's got nothing to do with their recent signing that they had a big announcement about. Ross Cowley. But you never know. Sometimes the line changes, just not tweaking a little bit. I'm sure they'll be back there, top of pushing towards the top again once they get their wheels rolling. So we're going to have an interesting third period. Like I said, 20 minutes of both teams. For me, so far, I mean, Bees lucky to get back into the game. The Hull Seahawks have obviously been very direct, taking their chances. They're going to start, like I said, on penalty kill, and Bees on the power play. So the referee's happy. We're about to get underway. And the puck is won back by Sam Towner. And Barmer's going to send it all the way down for Wilstead to pick up. Stead's going to get himself in a little bit of trouble there. Got caught and turned away. Anyway, Bees back in possession. Yuha for the Bees. Couldn't find Galazzi. Stead's going to try and keep it in at the hash marks. Still on the boards. Galazzi, but the puck's come out and Tanner comes forward. Just wants to hold the puck. Salem into the corner with Will Stead. Stead trying to move the puck. Finds Goodbye. Goodbye sets the puck up behind his net. Finds Walcom. Brendan just trying to go round Farmer. Steps, turns, nice pass to Webb. Oh, couldn't get a shot away, and Seahawks clear the zone. English touched the puck forward, but it's back in the Seahawks' possession. Mogg goes into the corner, picks the puck up. English sends it round, but the shot going to come in. And Mogg forward to Brendan. Brendan backhand to Mogg. Mogg, oh, unlucky. Stuart Mogg there. Used to play as a forward. Stuart dropped back into, I think, when he first played for Doug in Basingstoke, actually. Very good defenseman. Shot from English and straight into the glove of Warburton. No worries about that. So obviously Seahawks killed off that PK. Back on 5-on-5 hockey at the moment. Change of personnel for both teams. I think it's Rose and Jones down there lining up for that face-off. Jackson not able to keep it in, but helped out by Martin. Pitchley tries to find Martin. Oh, interference there. A little bit of pushing and shoving, and to be brutally honest, Josh Martin was pushed into the netminder as he tried to skate along. We're not going to see a replay of that, but there is a bit of a discussion. Not quite. I don't think there should be any calls on this. It's just a bit of pushing and shoving, in my liking. Santana was asking the question of Mr. Hewitt if he saw anything, but obviously not. And we're going to have a face-off inside. Tanner wins it back. Jackson fires it towards the net. Pitchley's there. Backhands it. It's going to fall. Stead turns. Just going to lose out on his stick. And now wins it back from the whole player. It's knocked over. Martin has got options that come in from Harvey Stead, but Stead now goes into the corner. Taken out, and Hewitt has called it because the other referee couldn't see what was going on, but there is going to be a penalty on the play, and the Bees will be back on the power play as Harvey Stead was tripped going into the corner. Every now and then I feel that the Bees start to get something to go, and then, you know, something happens like this. And not that it's not a bad thing that they go on the power play, because just for a second then you just started to see the Bees starting to get some possession, and now we're on the power play. Interesting to see that Galazzi's out there. We've got Dom Goodbye, Josh Smith at the point with Will Stead. Will Stead tries to take a shot. Smith just goes across to Goodbye. Goodbye's going to go down, turns, creates himself some space, turns again, goes to take the shot. Smith sends it down to Galazzi. Galazzi across to Juha. Juha to Goodbye. Goodbye tries to find Wilstead. Smith playing the point man. Stead to Galazzi. Galazzi to Juha. I'll be happy with the puck being on the outside right now. Not really anything going. Quick one down there. Oh, Stead with a shot. Nice pass from Goodbye. Smith did well to keep the puck in at the blue line. Pass. Stead with the first time again. Missing the net this time. Trying to get that second goal. Fourth goal for the Bees. Wilstead with the puck down to Galazzi. Galazzi just holds on to it, gives it to Dom Goodbye. It's a bad pass, and here's an opportunity where Smith gets beat at the blue line, but Juha is back there, and Wilstead managed to pick up the pass that was coming, and Galazzi brings it forward, drops it to Goodbye. Galazzi, Goodbye. It was a great chance. Nice pass by Dominic Goodbye to James Galazzi. Now the Bees seem to have been getting something. There's a chance. Oh, Rose. But great save by Curtis there. Coming across his crease. Wise to the pass that went cross eyes from Goodbye to Dan Rose. Bees not... A couple of chances, but again, at the start of that power play, there's a lot of passing around the outside. Nothing really penetrating. And the Seahawks would be happy that they've killed off another penalty. Stead goes across. Oh, shot in and a tip. I think it was a tip from Brendan. I'll have a look on that. Harvey Stead passes across to so it goes up to Stead. We see it goes to Mogg. And yeah, there's a tip for a nice redirection there by Brendan Holcomb. So Bees, for the first time in the game, take the lead. 4-3 here at Slough Ice Arena. Still 15 minutes of this game to go, and the way that the Seahawks have been playing, it wouldn't surprise me if they could get one back. So Bees need to up their game, not relax. Streetley sends it forward, but Black is in possession. Sends it towards the front of the net, but it's fallen to Salem. Salem trying to find Streetley. Oh, sorry, Stubley there. And Barmer's going to pick it up. Sends it round the boards to Stubley. Stubley goes cross ice. An offside. Yeah, offside. As Lee Pollock just carried the puck in, but I don't know who it was from his line that was offside, but we don't have a replay of that one, unfortunately. So, face off of the Bees blue line. Linesman not happy. No, he's happy. No, he's not happy. Might be happy in a minute. There we go. So puck's played forward to Stead. Stead to Martin. Martin not quite able to get it, and the puck's sent down. Jackson's going to pick it up for the Bees. Jackson brings it out from behind his net. Goes forward to Martin. Martin's carrying it in, chips it into the corner. It's going to be chased down by Webb. Barmer gets there first, but Martin picks up the loose puck, goes down. Stead trying to keep it in at the blue line. This time it's cleared by the Hawks. And that will go for an icing. And the Bees will get a fresh pair of legs out there. So Galazzi, Goodbye and Lack. With it looks like Smith and Mogg in defence for the Bees. Smith with a shot. Tip by Lack. And there's that fifth goal for the Bees. So very much what the Seahawks were doing in the first. Let's just watch this replay first. So, pass up, goodbye to Smith, and in a redirection by Lack. A nice play, and that's very similar to how they just beat, see it again here, just how they beat Warburton just only a few minutes ago. So what I was trying to say is that in that first period, the Seahawks, route one to the net. Now the Bees, much quicker, picking the puck up, getting a shot towards the net, and then things are happening. So Goss sends it to the corner, but it's picked up. And Mogska now has the opportunity, plays it round to Smith. Josh Smith, time and space, gives it up to Goodbye. He's going to go cross ice towards Lack. Picked up neatly by Robert Streetley. Shot comes in, Goss covers up. No worries there. And I think both teams will go for a change of personnel. Oh, hang on a second. Why has Alan let go a penalty? I didn't even see it. Okay. So B's now short-handed. Stead fighting with Towner. Pucks back with Barmer. Salem tries to come past Wilstead. Goes back to Barmer. Barmer's going to try and play it across. Fisher was at the front of the crease, looking for any loose rebounds, but Adam Goss did a good job of just cleaning up. Hungry, are we? Where's mine? Nice donut there. Right, face off. Power play to the Hawks. Shot comes in, deflected up onto the netting. Another face off to the right hand side of Adam Goss's goal. Rose and Webb as the forwards. And Webb now has the possession, trying to send it round to Rose. This time Rose picks it up. He's going to send it all the way down. And Warburton pulls it for Barmer. Barmer got options. He goes to Salem. Barmer takes the shot. Nice wrist shot, but missed the net. Kept it in it. He's under a little bit of pressure. Instead there, trying to get possession of the puck. Stead now goes to the corner. Rose sends it out and gets it all the way down. Bees will get change of personnel, and Jackson goes back to pick it up for the Bees. It's actually for Will Stead. Stead's got Goodbye. He had Goodbye far side. Didn't see him, but sent it all the way down. Goodbye turned the puck over, gives it to Jackson. Jackson backhands it back to Will Stead. Back into his own zone. Stead's going to send it all the way down. Smart play, putting it into the corner. Warburton didn't give Warburton time to come out of his goal and play it. Bees back to full strength. Alan Lack's back out there, so we're 5-on-5 hockey, and we have just over 11 minutes of this third period left. Bees are winning this game 5-3, as you can see on your screens. It's cold in the rink tonight. My nose is starting to run. Don't forget, if you want to say hello, you can join us on Twitter, BeesMNL, hashtag BeesMNL. Oh, nice play by Brendan. Oh, lucky. looking for his second of the night. Once he gets his feet moving and he's got that puck on his stick, he's difficult to slow down. Route 1, straight to the net. So face off inside. Possession with the Bees. English trying to play it back to Webb. Warburton just throws the puck to the side of the net. English tried to play it back towards Webb, but Webb was put under immediate pressure. But Warburton wasn't going to let the puck loose. Again, good job by Jones on the face-off. Not cleared it yet though. The Hawks backhand down by Mogg for Warburton just to pick it out the air. Gives it to the linesman. Change of personnel on both teams. Still feel that the game needs a little bit of a firework, a spike or something, just to get going. Seahawks clearing the zone. Puck's gone down. Moggy got there first. Stuart Mogg got there first, so the play is on icing. It's going to go all the way down. So Galazzi down for the face-off. Loses out on that one. Elner going to get back, but Black is quick and over on the boards. Puck is at the point. Smith drags it, takes a shot. Puck's loose into the corner. Goodbye gets there first. Sends it back to the point. Mogg turns. Sends it round deep. Galazzi sends it to the point. Shot comes in, but it only goes into the stick of Salem. Oh no, Towner, and the shot comes in from the Seahawks. It's a good effort. Change of both personnel for both teams, and now we have a face-off and an opportunity for the Seahawks inside the B zone. Rose and Jones. Rose just getting the better of that one. Ollie Stead with the puck behind his net, looking for options. Stead to Martin. Martin trying to chip it in, but didn't get it where he wanted it. It's fallen to Dan Rose, who tries to find JJ Pitchley. Didn't quite find him, and Seahawks back in possession. Jones chips it forward. Rose sends it down to Stead. Stead's going to be under pressure. Nice step away there by Harvey Stead to find Dan Rose. Dan Rose to JB Pitchley. Tried to take a shot around Declan Balmer, but didn't find what he wanted. So now there's an opportunity for the Seahawks to break, but broken up by Will Stead. Chips it forward now to Brendan. Oh, lucky Brendan. Puck comes back to Will Stead. Tries to send it round and the boards doesn't. Puck still kept in by Will Stead, and now Ryan Webb has it in the corner. Under pressure by Declan Barman. No support for Webb. Pulled down, but nothing called. Now Brendan picks it up. Comes across. Oh, fans on the shot. I think the stick just blocked his shot. And Towner trying to set things up. Mogg tries to get it out. It's not cleared. It's going to fall for Will Stead. Stead steps. Tries to chip it forward. He does. He finds Yuha. Yuha comes in, takes a shot, and finishes it. 6-3. Great goal. Nice pass by Will Stead. Just see this again. So pass him out. Pretty much a one-on-one and straight over the shoulder of Curtis Warburton. Here we see it. Whoosh. Takes the old bottle. Tip top. Bottle off the old shelf. So these really started to dominate this third period. 3 goals. 6-3 is the scoreline. Stead under pressure. Finds Smith. Smith back to Harvey-Stead. Harvey-Stead looking for options. Gives it forward to Goodbye. Dumps it in. He's chasing it down. Comes back to Smith. Smith's going to send it around towards Lack. But big hit there by Harvey-Stead on Wilcox. Down against the boards. Put up quickly though. Lack comes forward. Tries to go round Barmer but just stopped in his tracks. And Hawks coming forward with numbers. Galazzi with a hit. What was that? Anyway. Like I said, don't like to criticise the officials. Can't play the game without them, but sometimes I do wonder. Anyway, opportunity for the Hawks, Seahawks to get back into this one. Power play for them. These on the PK. Mog trying to clear it. It's back to Barmer. Hawks in possession, taking their time. With Towner. Salem. Shot, but hits Stuart Mogg in the foot. He's going to fill that one tomorrow. Jackson interfered with there. It's, I think, called. And Josh Martin trying to help out. Adam Goss picks the puck up. And we've got a whistle on the play, so change of personnel for the Bees. Holcomb up front with Uhar, with the two Stead brothers in defence. .45 left in this third period. Wilstead trying to clear it. This time he's going to get it into the path of Uhar. Just going to take his time, trying to delay the puck as much as possible down into the... Oh, and Brendan neatly picks the puck up. He's got options. He tried to go all the way. He did have an option to hit Uhar on the back post there, but I think he was having his stick pulled. It wouldn't surprise me if there was be a penalty coming in. There is. There was a hooking goal. Yeah. See, it's so different where you know, with some of these referees, and from one extreme to the other. And I'm not trying to level it up there at all, but you know, Hawks player was frustrated. Who is it? Nathan Salem. That was surprising. Not normally Salem in the box, but anyway he is. So it's 4-on-4 hockey. And Webb in possession for the Bees. Goes, turns, Lack picks it up. Lack now driving to the net, takes a shot. Warburton freezes it and change of forwards from the Bees. Martin and Brendan. Josh Martin and Brendan Holcomb. Hawks in possession. Towner's going to chase it in with Stead. Will Stead doing a good job. Under pressure though. Oh. These need to do better than that. Both Steads on the puck, and then the puck comes away. And the Seahawks forward manages to get a shot. Yeah, quick change of personnel. Keep things moving. Keep things spicing up. So Bees will return to a power play in 26 seconds. Mogg sends it round to Jackson. Oh, Yuha. Could have been costly. Turned the puck over. Mogg, Jackson. Goodbye now. Sends the puck towards Jackson. Jackson puts it on his stick. Takes a big hit from Marmer. And the puck did clear the zone. So, so 5 on 4 for the Bees. In Bees' favour, they're on the power play now for 53 seconds. Although they've got to deal with the face-off in their own zone first. Will Stead gets it to Smith. Smith drops it to Stead. Stead gives it to Goodbye quickly. Goodbye now brings it forward. Goodbye. Has his stick taken out his hands. And the Seahawks managed to clear it down on Will Stead. Josh Smith is going to pick it up. 23 seconds left of this power play. I'm thinking that it's probably the last opportunity the Bees had to get the puck. Not happening. It's just not happening with this line today. So, change of personnel. Webb, English, walk on. Stead and Mogg in defence. Puck's dumped down. Goss deals with it. Harvey Stead picks it up. Give it. Give it through the middle. Oh dear, oh dear. Icing called. Play's going to come back into the B zone. Both teams are 5 on 5. 4 minutes left of this third period. B's leading by 3 goals, 6-3. Streetley picks the puck up for the Seahawks. Lovely. Bringing the puck forward, just leaves it out. A turnover, and now Walcom broken. Tries to over the big backhand off the post. And it went in. It went in. I like to see the replay. I really want to see the replay. Let's have a look at the replay. So, there's Brendan. Yeah, off the post. And then, oh, okay. So, it was a nice chance by Brendan. Off the post, the puck's loose behind, and the puck goes in off the skate of the Seahawks player. I don't know if Lewis English might be given that one, because it looked like he touched it just as it hit the pads. So, fourth go of this period, 7-3 now for the Bees. Made hard work of it. Not that I've written off the Seahawks now, but I think that might be it could be the final result. Rostead giving it to Liam Clark. Good to see him getting another shift back out there. Clark played it forward to Pitchley. Pitchley bounced over his stick. It's fallen back to Wilstead, who's given it to Martin. Martin crossed to Clark. Clark up to Pitchley. Better from the Bees. Pitchley puts into the path of Dan Rose. He goes into the corner. Martin sends it to Rose. Rose is going to give it up to Clark. Clark takes the one timer. It takes the deflection. And it's going to fall to the Seahawks, and the puck's dumped, and that is definitely an icing call. And I can see that we're going to get a change of personnel. So it's nearly that time to start talking about man of the matches. Let me think. Yeah. Turnover by oh dear. That was me saying I thought that was the end of it, and Alan Lack gets his second of the night. So a little turnover here. Dominic Gabai picks the pocket of Santana, finds Alan Lack, and Alan just diverts the puck past Curtis Warburton. Yeah, look, pickpocketed, and a nice deflection, nice assist for Dominic Gabai. The Bees now leading 8-3, 5 goals in this third period. So, Galazzi turns, still in possession, tries to play it to the point. Mogg is under pressure. Kent chasing him down there. Lack, he took a solid hit there. Kent drops the puck. Unlucky there. Hamill trying to find the third forward on that line, and Dominic Gabai plays it forward to Juha. Juha goes round one, brings it into the zone. Gets round Streakley and asks the question of Curtis there. Tired legs, I expect, for the whole team. You know, it's a long drive down from Hull, and I'm sure the Bees will have the same challenge when they go in the opposite direction later in the season. There's something going on there between Salem and Jackson, but anyway. Juha, Webb couldn't find Brendan, and is that an offside? No, an icing. It took a deflection off his skate. .26 left of the game. Jackson throws it round. It's going to fall to Webb. Webb puts it. Juha to Webb. Drops to Brendan. Brendan to Juha. Brendan try to keep it in there. And then walk on. He's picked it up. He's going to get a head of speed. Goes to the outside. Sends it forward to. Juha. I thought that was another one. Less than a minute of the game to go. Smith intercepts. Sends it forward. It's going to go into the corner. Barmer's going to pick it up. We've got an icing call. Yeah, I'm sure that's what Declan was looking for. He's like looking, where's the whistle? I'm here. Like I said, just under 50 seconds left in this third period. But he's getting the goals they needed. Full credit to the Seahawks though. The first two periods, certainly the first period, definitely the better team. If not in the second. Unlucky. I'd like to see that one on the replay, but we won't have time. 20 seconds left. Seahawks coming forward. Woolcombe just having an opportunity with a little backhand. Puck sent round. Stead in possession, just slowing things down. Pitchley sends it out. It falls to Martin. Stopped by Stubley. 5 seconds to go. Liam Clark there doing a good job, and Josh Martin, and it's all over. It certainly is now. So, after being 2-1 up in the first periods, the Seahawks, we had a tied game in that third, 3-3. These 5 unanswered goals in the third period, winning 8-3. But I'm sure there's lots of improvements, more personnel to come for the Seahawks. I know the boys will keep working. They've got some very good players on that team, and then once they get a couple more players lined up, they'll be certainly putting the results in. It's good to have them back in the league as well. So just have to think about the man of the matches for me. Difficult. Well, I thought I think for the Seahawks, I'm just thinking I like the way Jones played tonight. Barmer on defence, obviously solid. Salem had probably a little quieter game than what I've seen in the past. Yeah, maybe Jones, Santana. For the Seahawks, we'll wait and see what's going to be announced. Maybe for the Bees, let's have a think about that. Maybe Alan Lack. Though he probably agree with me. Probably not one of his best games, but he definitely was there when he needed to put the puck in the back of the net. I think quite often we always look at the netminders, and I think both netminders probably would feel that they could play better today. Both did a good job, but maybe not man of matches tonight. The Canadian band, is it Monster Trucks? Or Monster Truck? Not Trucks. Truck. Canadian band here tonight doing the man of the match presentations. I think they're touring around the UK right now. It was nice to have them here. So yeah, look them up. I'm sure we've probably got a link on the Twitter feed to the guys are down there. We might get a shot of them in it, I suppose. I can see him down below me. Who was it? Declan Palmer? Was I right? Yeah. Palmer getting man of the match. We see Canadian rock. I don't know if they're a rock band or if they're they're a Canadian rock band. Yeah, rock band. Okay, so they're here touring the UK, so check out. I'm sure, like I said, we'll probably have a link to where they're touring in the UK right now. I'll see a safe journey home to the Seahawks players, and getting a standing ovation from the B supporters that have stayed. So nice to see that, especially it's a long journey, and they probably won't get back to the early hours. And some of them, I'm sure, have got to get out for work tomorrow. So nice effort, and we wish them we'll see them later in the season. So who's the man of the match for the Bees? Or have we got shot of the back first? We've got shot of the back. So it's Brendan Shea. So we've got a bit of confusion down below. Got shirt off the back first. And then just lucky fan there. So it certainly is one of the people that could be for the man of the match. We'll wait and see. Yeah, Brendan getting the man of the match. Now he's got no shirt for the photo with the monster truck guys. There they are. But they'll see each other. Those guys will pop into the change room and say hello to some of the bees. So, just to finish off, bees, 5 unanswered goals in that third period. Who they got next weekend? Who are at home next weekend, Nick? Let's let everybody know. There we go. Oh, toughie. Yeah, always a toughie against the Tigers. Like playing against the Tigers. Don't like playing away against them, but don't mind playing at home. So, yeah, I'm not sure how they're getting on tonight. They were 2-2 against Milton Keynes. Anyway, Bees just skating around, getting some claps from the supporters. I think I'm going to sign off and wish you a good rest of your evening. Hope you enjoyed the coverage, and we'll see you again soon. Hopefully I won't, but you never know. You might be lucky. Thanks very much, and good night.